Wow. That voice crack. Hi, guys. What's up? Chatters. Yo, what is up, everybody? Wow, you all just like flew in here at the exact same time. It's not even funny. What is my favorite animal? A panda. Panda's my favorite. Hold on, guys. Let me take my socks off. Hold on, guys. I need to fix all this up. I'm streaming Maddox. Hi. I'm gonna unmute. Okay, guys, my brother just got home. He gave me a peanut butter fudge and a candy cane. All right, hold on. Let me pull up chat. Dawn equals stuff. Is that you, Noodles? Okay, there's a lot of people here. Wow. Okay. Can I send you Ollie's? It is actually private, so I'm sorry. I can't. How are you so fast? Too many hours. You were in TTT lobby, and I gotta say bye for a. Well, yeah, I remember you. Don't spam though, please. Do I play ball? You mean like basketball? No. Volleyball? Yes. I guess it can't see the. There we go. Oh, I should probably put on all my cosmetics since I'm streaming, you know? Oh, by the way, I got the J-Man cosmetics, and they are actually really tough. Can't lie. I'm be copping this. Alright, there we go. Got the fit on. Oh, wait. Can't show code. Let's see. 4 a.m. for you. Go to bed. When did I start playing G-Tag Comp? 3 years ago? I don't know the exact date, but... No, but I'm streaming right now. Yeah, you can turn them on. I did have my ring light on, but I'm gonna turn it off a second ago. I was watching some One Piece. Oh, wow. Hello, Moonchip556. How much does my PC cost? Like $2,000? A little more? Oh, crap. Oh. Missed the branch. Wow. Oh. Any tips other than practicing? Not really. That's all you can really do to this. What turn speed do I use? I actually use snap turn. I think it's on like 5 on snap turn. When do you practice and how long? I used to practice, not anymore. Can I send you $5 for ollies? I'm not gonna send you ollies. It's private. Ollie made it pretty clear he doesn't want me like sharing it, so. Am I better on Valve than Quest 2? I'm not actually sure. Probably, but I'm not really sure. Hello, hello. When will you stream again? I want to sleep. I don't know. I kind of just stream whenever I feel like it. I was bored, so I started streaming now. Oh, come on. Stop rage baiting me. I didn't leak code. Are there any other camera mods that I could use that are similar? Pocrux, is that it? About it. I'm lagging a bit. This update's a little laggy. My headset's about to fall off. I'll tell you now. I hate the Christmas lights so much. What? Whenever I practice branching, go into private load or lobby, and then like start playing. If I were to practice, what would I do to get better? Just play. Practice like a mechanic. Like right now, the main thing I need to learn is wall speed. So like everybody usually just goes like this and pulls himself across the wall. Well, there's something that a few of my friends are starting to do, where they take their arm and they snap it through like really fast. I'm not very good at it yet, and I don't want to throw my controller when I do it, so I'm kind of scared. Be like, hold on, I messed it up. Wow, that's terrible. But there's like a certain motion that you can do, and you like teleport forward on the walls. That's like what I'm trying to work on right now. How is it going in TTT currently? Good. Guys, please don't spam. I will read it all. For a video, get a child to teach me how to play. Like an actual child, like 7 years old. You subbed to me today? Thank you. Like, start playing this Christmas. Get him to teach me. Pretend to be one as well. That's the thing. Like, I don't even know how to be bad at this game. I can't, like, even when I'm trying to fake stuff, I can't. Like, you can tell I know how to play, because, like, whenever I try to mess up on a wall, I still somewhat go up, just from, like, habit. Like, I'll hit off of this wall. I'll still go up. Turn on 130 world skill. Maybe. I'm still actually, like, kind of tall. With one. Nah, I'm lying. I'm not. If I send 200, can I join the code? No. I don't want people donating this stream. This is for fun. I don't even think this stream's monetized. Like, if you do donate, thank you, but not why I'm streaming. Ow! Oh, caught myself in the face. Oh, did he actually update it so it like isn't like losing stuff whenever you move or whatever? Am I okay? Yeah. What skills are you best at, Don? Probably branching or slippery wall control. Because like everybody knows how I branch, but I'm actually about to start a little shorts series that I'm gonna do where every day I post a short of like gameplay in a scrim. I think you guys will like that. So, but this is my slippery wall control. Like, I can just chill up here, really. Pretty easy. And you can just like chill. Bridge slap. Okay, my hair's bothering me. Hold on. It was like I couldn't get like this one strand of hair out of my eyeball. I fixed it now. How was my Christmas? Pretty good. How do I use platforms so well? Oh, this stuff. So like I kind of went on like this like branching learning arc where I like learned every single branching mechanic and then use them in a scrim and stuff. But I like just kind of did the platform stuff for a year straight, and then like I started actually focusing on it, and by then I'd already had like all the practice and stuff, so I just became kind of insane at it. Like I can go here and like two-hand stuff, but of course the lights are in the way. I'm gonna see if I can do this one over here, but there's one where you can go in here. If the gumdrop wasn't there, yeah, hold on. Show you. It's harder because the gumdrop, but you just like kind of go through the platform like that pretty fast. Why did I just hear don't know? All right, Basil. All right, thanks for $2, but you know you're bad, bud. I don't care how much money you send me, you're not joining the code. Horse, I've seen your videos before. I have seen your videos before. What's up? I don't think you've posted in a while, have you? Oh, you actually kind of have. I just ain't seen it. But yeah, I've seen your videos before. What's up, man? Why do I use snap turn? I don't know, I just kind of like it better. Like, cause you can turn like a lot faster than smooth. Like it's like instant turnaround pretty much. I don't know, it's just kind of easier and it feels nicer to me, I guess. And it also like prevents rec room, because you can't really rec room with snap turn. What the freak? So like sometimes whenever I'll do long jumps and stuff, I'll like and continue. Okay, why are we donating? I used to OG Vive branch. Is it gonna be a learning curve? Yes. Switching from it's oh my gosh, okay. Hearing too many words. Switching from any headset to an index is gonna be different. Like index just is like different than any other headset, I guess, like the physics wise. But Vive, I don't know how similar Vive is to index. I've heard it's like pretty close, but not the same. But yeah, if you've been playing like Quest 2 and stuff, then yeah, it's gonna be a huge difference. But thank you for the $20 donation. You don't have to donate to ask those questions. Like, I'll still answer. Wait, did I hit 52K? Wait, I did. Hey, let's go. Please don't spam. Please don't spam. Spamming too much Any tips to become a good YouTuber? For Gorilla Tag, post a lot. Long forms are way more important than shorts. You won't build a fan base through shorts. You only will build one through long forms. So long forms are the way to go. But it's consistency just like anything else. That's what YouTube is. It's consistency and quality and how well you connect to your audience. Like, the freaking lights just pulled me back. I guess I just suck at quality. I'm sure you don't suck as bad as you think. Like, I don't know if you noticed, guys, but my quality of content is pretty low. Okay, so... I'm using Pockworks right now. Can I hit Onyx? Yeah, sure, hold on. You want me to hit backwards? I can hit backwards. I hit it. I fell afterward, but I hit it. I like stopped at the top. I stopped my momentum. There you go. What am I hearing? Thank you Gavin Stanchfield for $2. Pretty good. Played for a few CGC. I had a lot of good friends, but I can't seem to get my name out there. Got any tips? Join smaller teams, and play against better teams, and beat those better teams, and then those better teams will recognize you. So, like, for me, I started out on a team called, like, so I was on, hold on, let me think. Deep Dark, or Deep Darkness or something. So we went from DD, then I went to another team, and then I played against TSO, and then that got me on MGM, and then after MGM to the Terminators, and then once I was on the Terminators, Tuck saw my potential on the Terminators, and then he added me to TSO. I was pretty bad to start TSO, but then I got a lot better from TSO, and then I went to TTT, and then I made AL, and then I went back to TTT. Wait, no. Made AL, went to WW, and then to TTT again, and now we're here. So it's been a journey for sure. Malomont is live, I know. I was talking to him a little bit ago. Terminated. Okay, bud. Like, the way to get your name out there is just play good, I guess. Best editing software, Premiere Pro. Slippery wall control. Okay, so slippery wall control. It's not about hitting hard. It's about hitting consistently and like see how I'm like kind of like smoothly swinging my arm on the wall. Like, you're not supposed to swing hard and fast. You're supposed to swing like slow. So it's like I'm swinging pretty slow, but I'm just controlling it. Alright. How do I run? Pretty simple. I do the typical Valve run. Let me flip the camera around so you can see. Alright, so I run like this. So I stick my right arm out in front of me. You guys can see, right? Okay. Stick my arm way out here, and then I just pull it through. So this arm's going like this, and this arm's going like this. So it's like this, except it's like, hold on, 3 times faster, kind of. So that's my run. Why did I just hear a donation then hear money? Okay, stop. Why'd you send me $50, bro? Okay, listen. This is not meant to be a donating stream. I appreciate it. But I'm just doing a Q&A at 10:20 p.m. You don't have to send me money. Sorry, I was muted. I'm back. But yeah, Jack GTag, TSK, Jack GTag, thank you. But please don't send me more money. And he sent me more. Okay. Okay, yeah, but I don't need it. You can share it to, I don't know, smaller creators. But listen, if you have questions, I'll answer them. How much have you've donated me like $140 now. You don't have to keep donating. You don't have to do it. I do not support this. Okay, Beisel, what are we doing? Okay. Share it to GTag dad 100%. What do you mean? Stop. Jack. That's $160 now. You know what you could buy with $160? Stop sending it to me. Oh my gosh. This monster shut up. But I really do appreciate it. Can we see some routes? So I saw this question earlier. My favorite or go-to route. This is the one I always do, like in everybody's videos. Like Fizzy's, the one I tried to teach him, but he failed miserably at. It's like this. So you jump off the base of the tree, then you hit this pole, and then you hit that thing. Then you go up. So then you can go here, and then you can add onto it by doing this into the two hand platforms through here. Yada, yada, yada. If you know, you know. Give me branching tips. Let's practice. Hold on, guys. I want my thing. Is this good? Maddox, is this good? Are these laced or anything, or what would be fine? Okay. Make sure I wasn't about to get poisoned. My brother gave me like a peanut butter fudge thingy. I need some water after this. Oh. If I send $5,000, can I join the code? Dude, that was $75,000. Keep your money. I don't think you can donate that much realistically on YouTube. You would make me a very rich man if you donated me $5,000. But don't do that. Sorry. Don't do that. Please. I beg. Don't do that. Can I get a shout out? Who's that? Socks G Tag. Shout out to you, bro. No, it's not bannable to hold your controls upside down. No. KK just time capped. Was it Beats? Is Beats playing? Please tell me Beats is playing. That's gonna be hilarious. What's lineups? What's lineups for both teams? I'm actually interested. You were the GOAT, thank you. Don, why did you leave TTT and then come back? Just ask the question. Stop donating me money. I don't want it. Thank you, Jack, once again. But why did I leave and then come back? Okay, so I got kicked for a very stupid reason. So during that time, there was a teammate of mine. Why am I spinning? Hello? Okay, Michael. Please stop giving me money. Okay? Thank you for the $5. Please stop sending me money. Okay, Jack. Now, why did I leave TTT and then come back? Okay, so I didn't actually leave. I got kicked from TTT the first time. And the reason is because one of my teammates during that time, when my controller stopped spinning me, his name was Slip. I'm chill with Slip now, but during the time I was not because he was cheating. And it became pretty clear that he was cheating after I got kicked, but at that point the damage was done. So I was like kicked for a while. So that's why I just wasn't. That's why I left and then come back. 6 Vivid Win Shakuma versus Ches Mig Chili Daku. Yeah, that makes sense why they got time kept. Ches shouldn't be playing. Over Beats? Why is Beats not playing? Beats is like the fastest person in the game right now. And Akuma's always fast, so be used to it. Yeah, I got kicked from T2. Michael! Is this your Christmas money? Keep your Christmas money, bud. Thank you for the $2, but keep your Christmas money. You gotta keep that, man. You gotta get yourself something nice. Y'all all could get yourself something nice. You don't have to give me money. I even like removed the early code option because I'm not doing this stuff. No, Slip doesn't cheat now. He was. Okay, he was using something called double settings, which wasn't bannable at the time, but like because nobody knew about it. Once they knew about it, they banned it. So that's the whole ordeal for that. Aether is top 1. In-depth tutorial for branching. Okay, I have a very old one of those. I am considering doing a new one soon, but I do have an old branching tutorial that you can go and look back at. What's double settings? Not going to tell you that because, you know, don't want you using it. Zerk does VR. My birthday's the 31st. 4 days? Happy early birthday, Zerk. Wait, is this the one I made a video with? Yes? No? Wait, I clicked the wrong person. Hold on. It is. Dope. Hi, Zerk. What's up? Happy early birthday, man. Hey, please don't spam, guys. But Zerk, happy early birthday, bro. Everybody tell Zerk happy early birthday. He's a W-mans. Okay, if you're getting a new PC soon, what specs are good for PC VR? So it depends if you're wanting to do other things on your PC while Gorilla Tag is running. Okay, so honestly, right now a PC is going to cost you $300 more than it usually does because RAM prices are so high. So it might be better to wait, or you could take the risk now and have, like, in the future, the RAM prices continue to get higher and higher. I'm not sure what the prediction is on that. But good specs, you need 32 gigabytes, obviously, of RAM. Pretty any decent graphics card. 70 series, it could be a 2070, 3070, 4070, 5070. Anything will pretty much run it. Run it well, I'm not sure. I personally have a 4070 and an i7 13700K CPU from Intel. So, like, I have a pretty good PC. So, and I don't have any problems. Except for this new update being a little buggy. But otherwise, no problems. Not, okay, Beisel. I don't know about that, honestly, because I'm not sure. Because, like, on Quest, at the time, I feel like I was good. But, like, right now on Valve, I feel like I'm the best player in the entire game. Like, I played 2 scrims yesterday, and I got probably, I actually counted and looked back, and I'm editing it into all the shorts. I had 20 minutes of runtime in 2 scrims, by the way. And they were versus Arcane and KE. So, thank you for the $2. $2 is not broke, bro. Okay? You're giving me money when you could simply ask the question. And you don't gotta give me money. To do, oh, wait. Third person. Okay, I'm gonna do this in third person so you can see better. Does Onyx play Valve? Sometimes. Daryl's left because he quit Gorilla Tag. What kind of PC? Don't know what you mean by that. Could be a lot. Okay, but let's do the ground tutorial. So right hand out, left arm here. The way I do it, I kind of do like a crab run, kind of. This is the way I think of it. So right arm goes from way out here, and you pull all the way to your opposite hip. So like you're pulling through. You should be making like a T-pose to start, and then you just angle your head. So it's like a T-pose, but you're angling your head forward. So this arm, pulling to your opposite hip. And then the left arm goes from that hip and pushes, and you alternate them. Like so. And then if you do it faster, you go a bit faster. Like that. But Rift S is getting comp banned. Yes. Why did you give me $10 for that? Should it be banned? Yes. Will it be banned? Yes. It'll be banned next season in CGT and GTC. So $1 from the Real Sunday SVR. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. W ground run. Thank you. What camo am I using? Pokrux. Why snap turn? I just prefer it. How do I underbridge? Okay. Let's give you a little tutorial on this. So this is also gonna be third person, so you can see my hands. I think. I hope you can. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you can see pretty well. So to start, you only want to do one hand. You keep your arm pretty straight, and just hold your arm completely straight, and just keep your arm straight and just pull through. Like just keep your arm straight and just swing through all the way. Like just swing through all the way to your hip. Like just swing through, and you should like fly a little bit. And like once you understand that, you can like add other things to it, like two hands and like forwards, backwards. Thank you, Don. It means a lot. Can I do more tutorials? Yeah, sure. You have a Pimax? Man, that's insane. I haven't seen somebody playing a Pimax in a while. Thank you for the $10, by the way. Oh, you'd run me? I actually bet you would. Not gonna lie. Anybody could run me. I don't know what more tutorials you want. I mean, I gave you a ground, I'm pretty sure. And I have a branching tutorial, and I have a updated walls tutorial, and an old walls tutorial, so, you know. And a slippery walls tutorial, so, you know. I got a lot. Oh, like popped my shoulder when I did that. You guys want to see a cool slip slap? I'll show you. That's this one. This one you can go like over bridge with if you do it right. But you come here and then you go up here and you slip slap off that. Yeah, over bridge. See that? It's insane. Platforms tutorial. That's the same as the bridge tutorial. It's literally the exact same thing except you have to bend your arm a little. Because if you're taller. If you're short, you don't have to. But this is the only platform without stuff on it. So, you know. You can kind of see the motion that I'm doing. I feel like for platforms, you gotta let your body do the work and not so much your arm. Like, you should like twist like to the side and stuff. Like you should twist and then pull through. Nova, please don't spam, but you got a better computer for questions and I'm able to play Steam G-Tag. When I do, my tracking isn't very good. How can I fix? Okay, so if you're on a Quest 3S, you won't be your tracking won't be good. It depends on the headset. HH's hadn't even run a minute yet. That's insane. Holy crap. Which underbridge route? Because I have many. How can I do slippery walls? Slow, strong hits. Like don't like hit really fast. Do it slow. Like I'll demonstrate real quick. So like slow hits on the wall, and you should just go up them pretty easy. Is this the same guy? Okay, yes, you could join to prove I leaked, but I don't think I did. Go ahead. You could try. Thank you for the $2. You could try to join. Alright, let's see. What kind of PC do I have? Okay, I don't know what you mean by kind. I have a gaming PC. That's the underplats are the exact same thing as underbridge. Like it's the same idea. Like you do the same motion. If you had to bend your arm a little. Oh, wow. Yeah, but then once you do this, you can just kind of like add more to it. Or are you talking about like, hold on. Are you talking about like the pull through, or are you talking about the thing where you go like this? I don't know which one you're talking about, but that? You want to learn that? Okay, so I'm not the greatest at that. I'm better at two hands. I've never really been good at one-hand elevator. I had to do double. Okay, so for this, you stick one arm out, you get it in, and it's the exact same thing as double walls. Like, you do the whole same motion, except you want to keep your head up to it so you're not like bouncing like this. You don't want to bounce. You want to keep it pretty smooth. And then to add on to it, you just can like go through to this side and then add your other hand and then do double walls up it. I'm gonna do that fast just to show you, because that's like really OP. I actually use that in scrims sometimes. So you go through. I messed up. But yeah, you can do that pretty fast. I'm not the greatest at that, once again. Horizon, you're already in it, bud. Wait, is this the same Horizon? Like, is it actual Horizon? How do you join TTT? You don't, Horizon. You don't. You get kicked. That's what happens. You get kicked. Ground players are all cheaters. That's why they don't do comp. Is 8 gigabytes of RAM good? No. Do not get a PC if you're going to have 8 gigabytes of RAM. At that point, it's better to have a console and just play on your Quest 2 and edit things on your phone, like importing to the MetaQuest app and using CapCut to edit videos and stuff. But don't, like, that's what I was saying about RAM prices. They're so high. So just don't do it. Some clues, yo? Shadow, I can't give you code, bro. I love you, but I'm not giving anybody code today. No matter how much they donate. Both hands in and 1 to 7. Yeah, I know. I just struggle with that because it makes my back hurt whenever I try to go like this. Oh. Like, I struggle to get both hands in at the same time. So I just prefer to go through and then go up. Some slip slaps. Unk has back pain. All right. Nah, I'm just like completely upside down when I do it. So, slip slap wise, there's so many. Camp slap is probably the most useful, so I'll go show you that. But okay, I heard another donut sound. Let me open this. All right. Okay, look, Magoost is a good-looking guy. No homo. But I got him beat. Alright, oh look, Jack. Thank you for the 10, but bro, you've donated like $250 or something. I don't even know. Please stop. Alright. Let me show these slip slaps. And you'll might have to send it again because it usually like ends up in my message requests, or just ping me in my server. I'll see it. Okay, God slap is the one slip slap that I cannot hit. I don't know why. Like, I really struggle to hit God slap, but this is camp slap. That's the most useful because you can just go over the cut. My favorite route. Okay, thank you for the 5, by the way. But guys, you can ask these questions without donating, okay? I don't know why people keep doing this. Okay, the route I did in the Fizzy video. It starts here, base the tree, then you hit that beam. Once you hit that beam, you go up here. You do have to like bend your knees a little bit so you don't hit your head, or if you have long arms, you can just do it, like me. But the shorter guys, you're gonna have to, or gals, you're gonna have to crouch down a little bit. And then you go up here, and then up here. Then you go here, and then do some platform stuff. That's my favorite route, but the lights messed me up this update, which I'm sad. Okay, I can try to hit God slap. I've never hit it before. Okay, I really suck at going up that wall because it's inverted. I can do it backwards actually. So there's been a time where I hit it. And I went from here, and I wall ran backwards and hit it. But I can't actually do it normally, so. Just not a lefty. Yeah, I just struggle to go up the wall. If I hit this, I'll be very happy though, because I never have. Like, I just can't stay on it close enough to slip slap. Nah, I suck at this. This is my weakness. Okay, God slap is where you go from... Oh, let me put this in first person. Okay, you go from that corner right there, and you wall run up the wall, and then you slip slap at that corner, and you land on that branch right there. So, like... Oh, wow. You go up here. Oh, and slip slap and hit the branch, but I hit the slippery wall with my other hand. You slip slap from there and land there on that branch next to me. Pig is insanely washed and doesn't play anymore. That's kind of true. He's still really good. Pico in general should be bannable. Pico doesn't even support Gorilla Tag. Like, Pico should not be it's not an allowed headset in any comp league. Dawn Tree tutorial. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, how do I start it? How do I start on Dawn Tree? Like, I've seen you ask it a few times, but I just was confused. Because on Dawn Tree, like this my tree, you can really just go anywhere. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Okay, so starting on my tree, you have a lot of options. Okay, you can jump to stump, rotate that way, or you can do a short rotate, jump here, do this jump, that little cheeky jump right there that nobody really knows. Or you can go to pig wall, like jump off, go here, go that way. Or you can do this jump where you just jump to this branch right here, jump here, rotate that way. If you're like a brancher and want a hard branch, there's this long jump you can do. It's really similar to last jump. Cheeky little jump that nobody really knows. You jump from here and then you land on this branch right here to start it. And then you're under the bridge where the lavas can't see you, just off rip. So that's really all there is to my tree. It's really just observing. Yeah, my left hand is terrible. It's really fast, but I don't have control. So that's why I struggle with God's Lab. What are my thoughts on Kimbles? I don't know. He's Kimbles. Do I play any other games? I play some Marvel Rivals, occasionally Fortnite, and then that's about it. Dude, I don't get God Slap. Like, I just can't do it. Like, see how it's inverted? I just slip off every time instead of being able to go up the wall. Maybe if I try to, like, Lucio. Did not try to Lucio. Wow. I don't even know how to Lucio with my left hand. Like, guys, I'm not that good at walls. Like, I don't remember the last time I did a Lucio with my left hand. Wow, okay. Get high and then box throw to slip, like, here? Because you can't box throw on the slippery walls. I mean, I could go like this, and then go here, and then pinch, and then go up. Like... Oh, wow. I keep hitting the wall with my right hand before I slip slap. How did I just go downwards? What is happening? Okay. 16 RAM is better, but 32 is, like, preferred. Faisal, I am 6'1". I'm not 6'3", bud. Still tall, but yeah, I suck at walls. I'm 6'1". This is Pocrux. Well, it's not that I suck at walls. Like, I just, like, suck at left hand. Like, my right hand, amazing. My left hand's fast. It's just not good at verticaling and going up. Like my right hand though, it's like walking up walls. Oh, getting unk. Like my right hand's good, but left hand. Let's actually try to do that with my left hand. I don't know if... Like, see, I have to go forward to stay on the wall. It's just not as good, and it feels weirder. Like, I feel like I'm barely able to stay on. Like, my left hand's too far in. Like, it's hitting my leg every time I swing, but my right hand, I'm just chilling by my hip. I don't know. It's weird. Will I do codes? Unfortunately not. Not today. Okay, I gotta pause this so I can make a slip back wall to gazebo again. Okay, I used to do that slip slap. I called it 6-7 Guzzy slap. That was the name. Kimball's came up with it. Okay. But you'd slip slap from right here on this red wall, and you slip slap from there, and you land on gazebo. So, see if I can do that. Because I do it a different way. I don't do my left hand to slip slap. Oh, I hit slide though. Boom. Yeah, it's kind of hard to angle. What do you think about the gifts that are going around of you on Discord? I don't know what gifts you're talking about. I might not know of them, so I don't know. The gazebo slip slap's the farthest slip slap I've ever done. Or going over bridge, which I did earlier this stream, which was pretty crazy. Bye. Bye, Vivid G-Tag. Okay, how do I make my decisions on free branching? Okay, it's really about watching where the lavas are. Like, that's what Gorilla Tag is game sense. Like, you can be the best mechanical player, but if you have no game sense, you're just insta-tagged. Okay, so, like, I just watch where the lavas are, and I have all these, like, routes going through my brain and options that I can do, and then without thinking about it, I just do it. Like, you want to learn all the mechanics and stuff first, and then you learn the game sense. Or you learn them hand in hand at the same time, but, you know. Like, it's really just observation. I do. Wow, there's a lot of deleted messages. Of back wall next to bagel and land on the part where you pinch climb on the wall connecting to QE and death. Okay, so you're talking about over here. Wait, I heard a ding. $2 from Nimmery Souls. Can I add you on Discord? So you can send a friend request, but I don't know if I'll see it because I have like 800 plus something right now. So I think you're talking about this slip slap. You go here, and then you slip slap there. I don't know if I can do that backwards, but I can do it forwards. I can try to do it backwards. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, no, there's no chance of me hitting that backwards. I can't get far enough over to hit it. But I believe if I do this... Closer. Memory RNG. Okay. What are cam mod and sets? Let me check. Near clip 0.02, FOV 100, smoothing 0.11 on Pokrux. I don't really mess with camera mod settings, to be honest. Like, I just, like, pull it up, whatever it's at, I just record with it. Wow. Yeah, my left hand sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Right hand is phenomenal, though. Okay, let's do this thing. Yeah, I can pinch climb, but it's pretty low. Usually you want to land higher, but I'm kind of mid, so, you know. Do I have the AA badge? Yes, I do. Hold on. I have the finger painter, too. Make sure I don't show code, though. Alright. Badge, finger painter, AA. Oh. There you go. Did I just show it? Are you serious? No, I didn't. Okay. Do I switch VR during live? I don't know what that means. Go into video settings. Hold on. You won't be able to see it because I don't have my VR view. Let me show you. Hold on. I have a lot of DMs. Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Thank you. All good. King. Mellow Melt. I was calling Mellow Melt an alcoholic, so I just is. Faisal, you wish you were me. Ha ha ha. No, I don't. Sorry. I have not talked to Codenames recently. And then, what's this? Oh, that's funny. Why do I use snap turn? What's good about it? Is nitrous comp? Is that you, TS Jack? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I do. Let me. I'll look at your demons in a second. I just had to add you so I could find it. Okay. Can we 1v1? I will lie for fun. I will live too. I don't 1v1 people. I'm sorry. Thank you for the dono, but I don't 1v1 people. Because, like, if I 1v1 you, then I'd have to 1v1 everybody, and can't do that. Ollie's is private. I'm not actively using Ollie's because I don't have the updated version, but is Happy better than me? No. He's also a cheater. So, yeah. Do I play Gorilla Tag fan games? No. You can play Gorilla Tag on a 16 RAM, but like, hold on, let me look at my task manager right now. So I'm streaming and I have other tabs open. Let me pull up my task manager and see what my memory usage is at. And I have 32 gigabytes. And make sure if you're gonna get RAM, it's DDR5. Otherwise, there's no point. I'm sitting at 42% memory usage. So that's about 15 gigabytes of my RAM. And I have 32. So, like, you can barely do it with 16. Like, it'll work, but I can't promise the best gameplay. How do I circle trees? Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm your biggest op. My apologies. Yeah. Got any tips to get the AA badge? Nope. Just make content, bro. What are RAMs? RAM is random access memory, which is a component in a computer. How do you hit the double slip slap on death? Okay, good question. Okay, so I haven't done this in a while, but you go up the wall, you go right here, okay? You turn around, your right hand right here, so you want to get to this corner. Oh, wait. Well, you can do it both ways, I guess, but you're going to go up to the wall right here, and then pull your momentum. Oh my gosh. Pull your momentum forward on the wall, and slip slap forward, and then land on the slippery walls again, and then slip slap again. Wow, I just slip slap so far. That's the easiest bridge slip slap of my life. But then you can do it the other way as well. So you go up this way, use your left hand, and then slip slap. Oh, messed up. Okay. Dang. Left hand's harder because, once again, my left hand sucks. Gosh, dang it, man. Okay. I DM'd you. Hopefully you can get it. What do you mean? What'd I do? Who is the best platform player I know? Alex. No doubt. Alex. He's a German technical brancher. He's cracked out of his mind. On Discord. What'd you DM me? Okay, so how do I stay on one tree? Like universal routes is what I think you mean? Like this stuff? Like here. Oh. But. Wow. Okay, I'm tangled. Hold on. Alright. Like this stuff? Oh. Like all this stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Okay, those are universal routes. I have a bunch of them in my branching tutorial. So. Birthday's in 3 days. Happy early birthday, man. Okay, so 72 is broken on index this update. Like, you won't be able to jump off the floor. Boot your game on 80 hertz and stay on 80 hertz. Or if you want to play on 72, which is laggier, which is what I'm actively playing on, you boot it on 80 and then switch to 72. Like, once the game's open. And that should give you 72 hertz. How do I go fast on standalone? Dude, standalone is just like muscle it. Like, just fully like hit hard. 72 is broken on Quest 2. I know it's broken, but it's not as bad. Like on Index, you can't jump an inch off the floor on 72. How do I change hertz? Just go in your menu on Index in SteamVR, and there's like video settings. But if you're on Quest, you have to use something called Side Quest. So. I am streaming Blitz Santa. What's up, bro? Sorry, reading all these DMs and stuff. Oh, I got ping somewhere. Okay. In my server too. Hello, Green Blade. How was my Christmas? Good. It was good. It was good. It was fun. Who's my favorite player besides myself? Akuma. Akuma, he's my best friend, bro. In Gorilla Tag, probably. Get your friend request? Okay. Thank you. I'll look and see if I... Because I don't have it, so it's probably my message requests. Oh, I see it. Okay. Cool. There you go. Alright. Wow, I have a bunch of friend requests right now. Hold on. Okay. Jack, I will look at that in a moment. All right. There we go. Okay. Trick to go viral on YouTube. Make good content. That's about it. Yeah. My dad just said still working on it, which is true. Yeah. Spitting facts. Yeah, okay. So if you slip slap backwards on that, your hand will hit the other angle of the red wall, so you go slip slap like that way. You won't go back. You'll go forward. That's why. Hello, SWAT official. Hi, SWAT. SWAT's been here. Sava's in TTT, yes. At the... okay, let me look. Let me try to find it. Where's that? I'm trying to look for his question, but I can't find it. SWAT, what question was it? Okay, if you could bring one old TT that left or quit, who would you bring back? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Well, technically Akuma, but he didn't quit, so that doesn't count. I gotta think back to the good old days, man. Probably D's, to be honest. Everybody remember D's? Or his name now is Yuki? Man, he was fun to play with. We love D's. Yeah, they're in Orion Drift now. Or Orion Drift, whatever you call it. Yeah, D's definitely the one. He was like the most positive and still good player on TT that time. I go back when I do it. You just have to slow down. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Will Sava play in scrims? Yeah, once he gets his stuff working. Is Horizon on TT? Yes. Best player in Gorilla Tag besides myself? Probably Akuma. Like, I feel like I'm answering Akuma for a lot of these, but it's just simply true. Like, Akuma's insane. Okay, memory. Yeah, you're becoming poor because you're donating to people. Save your money, bro. You just gave me like $8 or something. Keep it, man. Yeah, okay, so Sava had a Quest 3 SWAT. So because he actually did do 2 scrims, or 3 scrims on Quest 3, but he had a Quest 3, so he got a Quest 2, and he's setting it up and stuff. So that's why he hasn't played. And Elliot's actively sick, so that's why he's not playing either. Oh, are you talking to me? I haven't played against you? I don't know, because I didn't play for the day before Christmas or on Christmas, but then I played the next day. And, like, I had a total of 20 minutes of running time in 2 scrims. So, like, I'm kind of peaking right now. Like, I'm playing really good. Which everybody will see because I'm about to release, like, 16 shorts. Or something. Like that. Like, I'm going to be releasing a short daily from now until I run out of footage. Because just today I edited 7 shorts, which will be released in due time. So, be ready for that. Because they are peak. It's going to be a little series. No, perk. I'm not going to use the casting. Sorry. It's all first person stuff. But, okay. The chat's moving too fast. I can't even read these questions. What was your idea when you wanted Elliot Sava on Horizon? Okay. So, for one, it brings more publicity to TTT, I guess. And then as well as Horizon, Elliot, and Sava being good friends of mine. And I've been friends with them for a while. Getting newer comp players into comp and getting them better. Like, that's kind of what I did with AL. I don't know if you guys know AL, but, like, I took, like, 4 good players and we won the season with it. And then the rest of the team was, like, pretty new or pretty bad players. Which we, like, kind of made good from it. So that's kind of the goal with them, too. Okay, did I think Kimbles was cheating? At one point, yes. Before he quit, no. So I thought he was cheating because he's slip slapping really far, and then he taught me how to do it. So that's why. That's why. But yes, I was when Walber was a part of it for a little bit, for a very, very short amount of time, and then he got kicked. I think. I'm not too sure about that actually. Is Pig better than me? No. Nah, J-Man wins everything, bro. J-Man's the best player. Facts. No, I have not 1v1 J-Man Curly. Is Feathers a cheater? He's a cheater. He's a cheater. 100%. Oh, G-Tag Dad, how did you enjoy that live stream? Sorry for burping. Excuse me. How'd that scrim go? Was it just like destroying? Like, I kind of figured they'd destroy it. KK's definitely going to win this season unless TTT lucks in. I mean, they got, like, the most super team of all time. Wow. Okay. 5-0. How do you slip slap like Kimbles? Gate kept information, bud. You ain't learning. I mean, you can just watch my gameplay and figure it out because I slip slap pretty far. Bridge jump from here? No. You got to play space for that, man. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to do it. Like, I'd have to play space a bunch, and I don't want to risk breaking my cable. Who is your best non-TTT member? Still Akuma. Akuma's not on TTT no more. Need to set the J-Man 1v1. That would be lit. But I doubt he would 1v1 me. Because it'd kind of be what happened with the Elliot 1v1. Like, whenever we do it, it's just me destroying him. Then I have to use one hand, and I'm still destroying, and it's just not good. Because Elliot is better than J-Man, so. Dang, horror Gorilla Tag games with, like, Zane. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've actually seen that, but since I don't have a quest, I can't play with you guys. I'd be playing with you guys, I promise, but I can't because I don't have a quest. And none of it's, like, PCVR 2. Okay, that was funny. My headset's kind of cableless. Who is the best G-Tag player right now, what would you say? Thank you for the $2. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. Otto? I'll just call you that. Big fan. Thank you. TSO Dawn Quest. Okay, Perk. Putting me on the spot. So I actually was hurting myself. Like, I tore a bunch of, like, muscles and, like, would strain all my muscles and stuff on Quest. And I was just kind of tired of Quest. My speaker's blown out. Bunch of issues with Quest. And I was like, well, why don't I just go to Index? Because at the time, I had tore a muscle in my chest. So, like straight in the center of my chest. So, like, any movement at all would be, like, a sharp pain or whatever. I was benching in weights, and I dropped the bar on my chest a little too hard and, like, tore something. So, that's why I originally swapped, and then it just kind of stuck. So, yeah. You knew that. But it's a little safe for everybody. Routes and tips for branching. I'm going to show the same route I have showed 100 times. Let's do it. This one right here. So you start here, you hit the beam, you hit this, and then you go through like this. And like that's the route. Like I could probably do that with my eyes closed, to be honest. Maybe. Hold on. Let's try. I hit something. Hold on. I'm hitting the beam. Oh, getting closer. Oh, we're getting closer. Okay. Oh. This is hard. I can't see anything. Okay. Guys, I was doing it with my eyes closed, I promise. Make a capture the flag video. Actually hit me up on that. Probably could. Barely hit Onyx, I need this. Bro, hit Onyx then. Just do it. X. How much did I used to bench? Okay, so I haven't tested my bench since May-ish of last year. Or, well, still this year technically, but I benched 195 and I weighed 155. So I'm a pretty skinny guy. But I'd say that bench is pretty good, but for my body weight at least. Not overall. The ideal is 225. But J-Man pack is overpriced. No, it actually is the most rewarding pack that anybody has ever gotten in this game because, I'll show you right now. Let's just count the number of cosmetics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think that's it. Oh, 9. You get 9 cosmetics from the one set, which the most you've ever gotten before is 5, I believe. So it's like really rewarding or whatever. And it's kind of peak too because they let him release both cosmetics here. And me personally like the headphones more, but they're a little bulky for my liking. But they're still sick. I like how they're repaired with tape or whatever. Kind of peak. Who is the next TTT member going to be? Well, it depends if anybody leaves or not. Guys, yeah. Akuma. I would bring Akuma to TTT because he is the GOAT. Hold on, I just read MGM Days. Let me try to find that again. Hold on. Where did I see that at? Okay. Where did I read that at? I just read it. Come on. I don't have a tip to Godslip. I never have. Okay. How were the MGM days? They were fun. It was with Akuma. So, or not Akuma. Why did I say Akuma? Magusta. So Magusta is actually the person who got me on my first somewhat good official team. Like the first official team I was on, wow, that was like a filler team, bro. Like, it didn't even matter if it existed. Wouldn't have changed the outcome whatsoever. I think we lost every single official match. I was only on it for like 2 weeks. And then I went to MGM with Magusta. That was the crouch jump days. So you could like hit every jump in the game, and I was like a little Tim Bob that just go like boing and like make every jump. Like there'd be spots on the map where I'd just be like running like forward, and then all of a sudden I'm just up and out of there. So that was the OG days though. But haven't done that in a while. Pups into TTT. Okay, so we've thought about that, but the problem is we are full, so we can't add them. And it's Horizon, Sava, Elliot. Like it's Horizon, Sava, Elliot, Sequence, me, Zane, Janu, Magusta, Lando. Who else am I missing? Did I say Sequence already? Am I missing anybody? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Wazd. Wazd as well. Yeah, that's who I was missing. Yeah, and then that's the whole roster, and it's 10 people, so we're kind of full. Slide code? No, Wicked, because it's a bunch of random letters. I have 11 pings in my server. Wow. Wow. Okay, Green Blade. Please stop spamming me. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look back at the stream chat. I haven't watched Akuma play much. Does he have a channel? Okay, so he has a TikTok, and I think he has a YouTube as well. Hold on. I think it's, yeah, search up TTT Akuma on YouTube, and you should find him somewhere. But he's like really cracked. He's even more cracked now than he was. So Akuma, I think, is the most long-lasting player skill-wise. Like he's always been pretty much number one. What happened to AL? We disbanded it. Nindrix, thank you for the $2 super sticker. I think that's what that is. It's a super sticker, right? Thank you, bro. I hope I said your name right. Sorry if I didn't. Kimball's quit. I'm sorry. Does Pig still do scrims? Negative. He does not do scrims anymore. Yeah, those days are behind him. Who was the best other than Akuma in the older days of TTT? Okay, so Akuma wasn't even on in the old days of TTT. Old days of TTT was before me. But when I was on, it was Magusta was the best. When I was on. So he was faster than everybody back then. I kind of think he was cheating. But everybody's cheating back then. I didn't, but everybody was cheating back then, so it's kind of hard to say. Like I think season 6 was the most cheater season you've ever seen. Like everybody was on like 55 hertz or something, and like 60 predictions, something crazy like that. So okay, so Peb was never on TTT. That was for a collab video. So he was never actually on. Can I 1v2 Horizon and Pig? Maybe. Because it depends on how well Pig's playing, and depends because Horizon's going to juke me. 100%. Horizon will juke me. I'm the most like juke prone person ever. Like if you try to juke me, you're going to succeed. Unless you do a stupid juke like Doom. But if you do a good juke, yeah, I'm cooked. I'm not tagging it. When you did and you were new, you just figured out. To be honest, I don't think I ever really knew about the tree trotters. Like, I kind of just like showed up one day and was like, hey, I want to play this game. And I was like I played Gorilla Tag a lot. Like, I was playing in other leagues besides CGT for a long time. So $2 from Nindrix. Can you join TTT if you don't have Discord? No, because everything's ran through Discord for Gorilla Tag, pretty much. I'm sorry. But like way back then, like I wasn't even in CGT yet, and I was like grinding the game. But then I just popped into CGT, and I think I knew about TTT, but I didn't really know how big of a deal they were. Kind of just showed up, started playing, got good, and then was invited after like I kind of learned about them. You know, from TSL, like playing against them, and then stuff like that. I think TTT was more of a friends team before I joined with Walber. I had like Jolene and people like that on it. So, you know, I think we all know about that. That was more of a friends team back then. Who is better, Horizon or Saba? I don't know, man. What's my top 10? Too many people, bro. I don't even know how to make a top 10. What was my reaction to Finger Painter? Okay, so funny story. I was at my grandma's swimming, and then I got on my phone and had an email from Minda. Said you were accepted, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then I ran over to my mom and showed my mom. She was really hype. And then I showed my grandma, and then I showed my grandpa, and they were really hype. And I showed my dad. He was like, "Good job, buddy." And then, you know, I just got the Finger Painter. And then I was really hyped to post my first video on the Finger Painter role on Discord. Yeah, I look forward to the scrim tomorrow. I'm ready. I don't even know who Poe is. Probably a cheater. Sounds like a cheater name. Can I 1v1 Happy? I've actually like tried to make a 1v1 video with him, but he's dodged it. And he is a cheater. Like I've tried to make a video with Happy a few times now, and he just like completely airs me on Discord. Like at first he was like, "Yeah, I'm down." And then I was like, "Do you care if I check you before to make sure you're not cheating and stuff? Or can I play against you so I can tell if you're cheating?" And then he just kind of aired me, and he was like, "No, probably not. I'm too busy." So then it never happened. And then I sent a message like, I want to go, asking if he was down to run it back. And he just didn't reply, so. Just a shame. I would 1v1 him. I'm down to. I would really like to. I like to 1v1 a lot of people. Team currently other than... Okay, so teams are better than the Tree Trotters right now. Like, overall, teams are better than us, because we have a good main lineup. Main lineup-wise, team skill, we're probably... second or third. I'd say Shokin and KK are up there, or Pekka. Pekka/KK. The name of it. KK is extremely good. It has Akuma. So, you know. I don't even know their whole roster. It's insane, though. It is insane. And then Shokin's got Perk on it. And then Fortune, and then others. Shokin's pretty good. Shokin won last season, so. But they're not the same team as last season. Hi, Elliot. What's up? Who was my idol? I don't really have an idol, but the person who got me interested in the game was Apollo. So, I actually, like, how I got into Gorilla Tag, I was, like, on the way home from swimming, and I was sitting next to my brother, and I was watching an Apollo video, and I was like, yo, this game looks fire, and he's like, what is it? How do we play? And we didn't know we could, like, play the games on the VR. Like, we had a VR, but it was, like, for a racing simulator, so we didn't know we could play actual VR games. So, he was like, wait, I think we can play that. So, I, at the time, had a Rift S, so we just kind of, like, downloaded it that night, and then that night, I played Gorilla Tag for probably 3 hours. My dad and mom had to tell me to go to bed because I wouldn't get off of it. And It was really fun. And then, like, for the next month, I proceeded to play, like, 7 hours a day. Every day on Gorilla Tag. It was bad. Like, I was obsessed with the game. And it was all thanks to my brother saying, hey, I think we can play that. Nindrix, thank you for the $1 again, bro. You don't have to keep donating, though. You if you have a question, just ask it. My head hurts. Yeah, I know. Who is the best brancher on TTT or SV? SV isn't even a thing anymore. On TTT, it's probably me or Lando. Actually, oh, wait, I just completely forgot about Wazd. Wazd or Lando. No, I'm not the best brancher. I have probably more game sense than them, but they're more mechanically better than I am. So, they're definitely better at branching than I am. Like, I don't know if you guys know Aswazd or whatever his name is. Whatever you want to pronounce it, WSD. But he is probably the most mechanical brancher in the entire game. How'd I get into comp? I was playing some pubs in competitive lobbies, and then like, oh, I remember, Free Time. This is like an OG comp player. None of you guys know him, but he was like the best walls player at the time. And he was completely dogging on me in a pub. And I was like, yo, what the heck? Can you teach me? So he added me on Discord. He was like, get Discord. And he added me, and then he invited me to the servers and stuff. He got me on his team, and then we kind of went from there, and that's how I kind of got into comp. Yes, SWAT knows Free Time. Free Time. Dude, SWAT, I remember playing with Free Time for the first time. He did this thing right here where you start on the wall, and you left hand all the way up like this. Like in the OG days. And I thought this was the coolest thing ever. Like, I was, like, bedazzled, bro. I didn't even know what to think. He just did that, and I was like, what? Oh, he was on Anomaly? That's insane. Yeah, Free Time actually got me into the game, so. I don't know how many even comp players knew that. But yeah, Free Time's the one who got me into the game. Like, into comp, I mean. But, because he saw me and he was like, wait, you're pretty good. But then, again, he was still dogging on me, so, you know. And then Papa Smurf, too. I think that's his name, Papa Smurf. I mean, I did take his tree, so I think that's his name. But he was, like, the craziest wall player, and it was, like, Free Time in him. What happened to SV? Whopper quit, and then it became other teams, and yada, yada, yada. What is my success story? Don't even know what that means, man. My apologies. Yeah, Papa Smurf, bro. The ground community, they're a bunch of cheaters. That's what they are. Is Wicked the best caster? One of. I don't even know who the best caster is. I honestly don't even look at casts anymore. I only record my first person. I mean, I looked at Perks and the Ryzen guy from yesterday's streams, but I hadn't, like... I had already edited the videos and then went back and was like, oh, the casting. So I looked at the casting. It's the only time I really look at it. Yes, Yuki and Lara are goats, bro. They're still around in the TTT server, Perk. Like, they're in there sometimes. They're trying to plan a meetup for some things happening in the future. I almost just leaked. Can't say that. Okay. All right. I don't even know if that's like public info yet, but I'm not gonna say it. I cannot do the boom again, okay? It's too late. It's 11:30 almost. I'm not gonna scream at the top of my lungs after tagging somebody. Yeah, my dad's right next to me. He just told me to please don't. Because I screamed the first time when he yelled at me for screaming the first time because he was right next to me. He was like, are you serious? What did I do in my peak training arc? Branch. Branch, 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 and branch. That's all I did. $10 donation? Thank you. Okay, so to get better game sense, don't play pubs. Pubs are bad. Okay, so play scrims. and play against better players because they're very smart at tagging. Game sense is all about observation. Like, if you see in some of my videos, I'll wait for the taggers to jump before I make a move to like adjust to whatever they do. And that's how I do it. So like you just like adjust to what the lavas are doing and you like play based off of that. Like I do that a lot, so. Well, yeah, SWAT, you're right, but most kids in pubs are pretty bad. So you need somebody with actual, like, decent skill to chase you. So. Am I gonna get Illustrator badge? Probably not, to be honest. I gotta do a lot more with what I got to get Illustrator. I do hope in the future, though. I'm working really hard at it, so. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. Well, the next goal. Oh. Actually, technically, the next goal is 100K, and then Illustrator. But, you know. It's all building blocks. Something better. Best current Walls player? Whew. Probably like Onyx, I'd say. Or Vivid. Vivid's more ground than Walls, but, you know. Same diff. It's a speed play style, so that's what that is. Elliot collab again win. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm insane, thank you. Like mentally insane or good at the game? Those are two different things. Yeah, Vivid's fast. Y'all should see Vivid on his new headset though. He ain't fast. I wonder why. Oh wait, mess that up. If your screen turns by itself, it's probably your controller stick. Turn off stick turn. It'll probably fix it. I got a Rift S. How do you get better on a cable headset? Makes me suck since I can't really move. Okay, so keep the cable in between your shoulder blades, kind of. And just turn and don't think about it. Because if you turn and have like something keeping it, like if your shoulder blades keep it behind you, you won't notice it. Like it's just, the cable's just going to be behind you. Unless it gets really tangled. And then if it gets really tangled, just spin in the opposite direction. What type of money is that, by the way? I don't know what to call that. How can I find a clan or a scrim easier? Join the CGT server. And then Elliot, what are you saying? My head hurts, Dawn. Any advice? Take a Tylenol and go to sleep. Stop watching my stream. I'm too loud. $13.91. Thank you for the $13.91. I don't know what type of currency that even is. Can you teach me how to play G-Tag? Okay, I can't teach you in particular, but if you go back and watch all the tutorials I posted, they will help you. Because if I taught you, I'd have to teach everybody, and that's a lot of people. I think we have 94 people watching right now. I can't teach all those guys at the same time. Can I have a shout out? Shout out Purpley777. Any tips for tagging? Okay, you're speaking my language. Okay. Tagging is observing their arm movements. So if a player's playing fish legs, it gets a lot harder. But to tag somebody, you got to watch for patterns. Like in scrims, like the first round tagging should not be very great unless you're just really good. But like your first round's kind of going to suck. But then you notice patterns on how people play, and then you just adjust to it. Tagging, it's not always about like hard chasing. It's like you got to be patient because a lot of players now will cut back in like the most random spots. And if you're patient, they'll cut back right into you. But if you're not patient, they'll like you're just going to run past them and you're going to get like cut down and they're going to run past you and just destroy you. So another donation. Okay. AL's not even a thing anymore, man. I'm sorry. Do I think happy is cheating? Yes. Anyone in TTT is cheating or using world scale? No. I am the only one that really can use world scale. Actually, Horizon and Elliot can, but we all know how short Elliot is, so, you know. Okay. Best starts for scrims. Don't do what I do. Don't start Dawn Tree. That tree sucks if players know how to play against it. The main starting spots are... You walking by? Okay. Main starting spots are that branch right there on stump. Tallest. Tall plat. Second tallest. Pig wall. Or bagel. Or Apollo. Just that area, this area, that area, and that area. So like all four corners. Okay, so those are the best spots. But you don't want to keep yourself in... Oh, uh-oh. Elliot's mad. Shiver me timbers. Okay. So you don't want to get yourself put in corners. So that's the main thing. Like, that's why I start here, is because I'm really good at not cornering myself from here. I have so many options. But you also have options from the other places. So I'll just show you a little bagel start. Oh my gosh. I'm lagging. Okay. So a simple little bagel start. You start on the tippity top of this tree. Taggers usually come up from there. One goes up tallest. One comes straight towards you. If they do that, rotate this way. Just go here, rotate, rotate. And by the time you get here, there's going to be a tagger on bridge and one by, I don't know, proper tree. That tree in the middle right there. So now this is like a waiting game. You kind of wait on them. And then you just adjust to where they go and play off of it. Like, that's what Gorilla Tag is. Just like kind of playing off of what the taggers are doing. It's the best way to play it. Elliot's GT404? Nah. It's not. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, and? Got a problem? How can I join a comp team? If you want to join and get into comp, join the CGT Discord. Hold on, let me actually get that for you guys. I'll just paste it in the chat for you guys. Okay, so that is the link to the comp Discord. So join that if you want to join scrims. You go to the recruitment center in there, click on a team, any team in there, just join there and get better and play with them and try out for their teams and stuff. Who's the most overrated comp player you have played against in your opinion? Overrated. That's hard to say. I know. I don't really know. Because I don't think anybody that I play against is overrated. Like, everybody that I play against is really skilled. Like, I don't know anybody that's, like, thought to be really good, but then is, like, terrible. Like, I don't have anybody in my mind like that. Like, I don't think anybody's really bad. I don't even know who NBM is. So, they're probably an official team. I don't pay attention. Is world scale allowed in comp? Obviously not. Do I play Clash Royale? Absolutely not. Who's the best player for each mechanic? Branching, Walls, ground, Vivid, Walls, I don't know. Top 3 maps, Forest, Canyon, and City. Those are maps I like. OG Canyons, not the new Canyons. New Canyons sucks. OG Canyons is peak, though. Thank you for the dono, by the way. Were you on any of the same? Yes, I was on many other teams before TTT. Let me think. MGM, TTT, TSO, Deep Dark, and then I was on like this weird team. I don't even remember the name now because I was on it for like 2 days. It was an official team. It like had something to do with like a washing machine. That's like the name of it. I don't even know. But those are all the teams I was on before. Okay, so if the llamas are at the same skill with me, it don't matter. Okay. Because you just got to be smarter than them. Like, skill Skill, I feel like people think of skill as like mechanical skill instead of game sense skill. Game sense is everything in a game like Gorilla Tag. Have you guys watched professional tag before? It's literally just whoever's smarter, the runner or the tagger. Like, everybody's the same physical level of fitness and can do all the same stuff. It's just whoever's smarter. That's kind of how I think of it. What brand is my microwave? Don't even know. I don't use a microwave. Turn off the controller thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Why did I leave TTT and join back? I didn't. I got kicked. I got kicked the first time because I accused Slip, who was actually cheating, but it wasn't like what he was using wasn't a cheat at the time. Well, it wasn't known, so it wasn't banned yet. It still was a cheat. I have the AA badge. I also have the finger painter. Can I DC flick? Let's see. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I can. Do you think Armada is returning to TTT if somebody leaves? Yes. Probably Armada. If not Armada, I don't know. Maybe try to get a new player in, but I don't really think anybody's going to leave TTT anytime soon. I think everybody's like chilling, so. I'm out your window. Nice. The chat is moving too fast. Hold on. I can't keep up. Okay. Okay, Wicked, buddy. Hold on, I got you. There's your double wall gameplay. That's all you get, bud. I suck at double walls. I hate them. How was my day? Pretty good. What about you? I just started playing on PC and got accused of world skill when I'm 5'6". How do I not get accused? Just ignore the accusers, bro. Like, if you're not using world skill, you're not using world skill. I mean, it's most of the time it's usually little kids that don't even know what world skill is, and they just like say it. Do I play on Steam? Yes, I play on Valve Index, which is a Steam headset. Who do I think GT404 is? Me. No, I don't know. I don't even pay attention to that. I haven't even watched all the videos of it. Possible GTZ Magusta Zane team. I have not. I think I know what you're talking about, though. What's up, LT Merch? Got another finger painter in the chat, guys. Go sub to him, by the way. His video quality is amazing. Everybody go look at LT Merch channel. I've actually watched a few of his videos, and I've actually really enjoyed it. So go look at his channel. He doesn't get enough recognition for what he puts into it. Like, he actually cooks up, bro, with his videos. Like, I think his videos are ones that I can actually sit and watch the entire thing. And I don't watch stuff at all, really. Hello! Thank you for the $5, dude. And it's not gonna... Oh, yeah. I couldn't put the wrong thing with the AA badge. If you put the wrong thing for the AA badge, just redo it. You can reapply, I think. Can't you? I don't know. Do I like chicken nuggets? Of course, bro. Elliot is returning to comp, yes. Hold on. Moving way too fast. Show me what a gray screen looks like in third person. Bet. Alright, can y'all see that? Third person? Alright, look. That's what a gray screen looks like. I don't know how that looked on stream. Oh, yeah, that was bad. $2 from LT Merch. Thank you, man. You don't have to give me money, bro. Your content is good. So I think you need more recognition. Everybody go sub to that guy. He actually cooks. Like, his content's really good. Definitely deserving a finger painter. Where's Zelp? He's not on TTT anymore, actually. Went to go play with some of his other buddies. That's the whole reason. Don't blame him at all. He's just going to play with more of his friends. Same thing I did way back in the day. Why do you think Happy's cheating? He's been caught playing on 60, which is bannable in comp. Well, technically, not bannable in Gorilla Tag terms, but bannable in comp. He plays on additional predictions, caught using world scale. He's just used a bunch of cheats before. So, like, he's a cheetah. He's a cheetah. I am the captain of TTT, but Pig is the overseer. How do you check world scale? It's a Steam thing. If you're on standalone, you won't even have to check it. Just put your hands on top of your head. And if people are saying you're failing, you're probably not. They're just mad. Like, I don't think the check's very accurate because, you know, you could just have like a big head. Like me. I'm not necessarily failing, but, you know, I do fail the Preds check every time. Like here, I'll do the Preds check right now. Look. Yeah, I just fail it every time. No matter what. What's my favorite food? Okay, hard question. I don't know. Dad, what do you think my favorite food is? Tortellini soup. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thanks. Completely, like, didn't even think about it. Yeah, tortellini soup is gas. Dude, the chat is moving so fast. I think we just had like 130 viewers in here. Okay, where's Coolness? Sorry, voice crack. He made his own team called Reapers with Kawhi and all of his buddies, which is the same team that Zelp went to. Am I gonna host the code? Unfortunately, no, not today. Sorry, guys. How fast can you go from double walls to death? Not very fast. I'm pretty slow at ground. Like 7 seconds, probably. When will we get more POV Scrim vids? Good question. Okay, so I actually do have something that in the works right now. I spent today. I'm gonna be releasing all the Scrim stuff as shorts. So if you noticed in the short today that I posted, the second short I posted today, it was destroying Gorilla Tag Professionals. And it was like part 1. So it said part 1. There's going to be all the way up to a part 16 so far. Right now, I have part 17 edited. Or part 7 edited. So I have 9 more to edit. And I edited 7 today. So I'm going to be releasing those like daily. So that's where all the Scrim stuff will come from. What happened to Dayros? He quit the game. He got unk. So I'm better. Valve index branching, same as quest branching. You joined a team named TRT yesterday. Honestly, never heard of it. But I hope that works out for you. How do you record first-person POV Scrim clips? With a camera mod on Steam. However, I know some of you guys know about this. I got in trouble for having a camera mod in an official Scrim. Which, for some reason, they made a rule after 3 seasons of no one caring about it. And me playing with a camera mod in every single official that I played. So we got in trouble, and TTC got forfeited in their 3rd match. So our current record's 2-1, but tomorrow we play against KE, which is Kitten Empire, I think's their name. So once we beat them, see what I said there? Once we beat them, we're gonna be 3-1. So we're not undefeated anymore. That's my bad. Everybody knows it was pretty dumb. Like we shouldn't have got forfeited. So many questions. Holy crap. Okay. Different options for Steam powered instead of Valve Index. There's basically none. A big screen, I guess, but that's even more expensive. But Valve is really the only good one and worth it. So, and it's crazy to me because Valve is like the oldest headset, really. In terms, like not oldest, but really old, and it's still like the best PCVR headset for Gorilla Tag. Happy does cheat, yes. Quest or Valve? Quest is overall better, but I prefer Valve just because I like it more, I guess. What about HTC Vive? They're pretty bad. Their controllers are like they're just sticks. Like very long sticks. That's what their controllers are like. Okay, so recording your first-person POV in CGC is not banned, but if you have a camera mod, it is banned because there's a rule that states you can't have any mods in your folder. And I forgot about this rule, so that's the reason we got forfeited. But if you're on Quest, you can record your first-person stuff. Who's the best player? Probably Akuma. Is cable link quest allowed? No. Okay. So you only can play through a few select Steam headsets. Vive, Valve Index, Rift, and I think that might be it. Big screen is another one. That's allowed. But if it's a standalone headset, then it has to be played on standalone. Because they found that Airlink and stuff and link cable is OP. So it's like not fair. No, I was not just in a public lobby. All right. Are you allowed to use Live in official scrims? Okay, no. Live is found to give you a lot of extra predictions whenever you record with it, so you can't use it. What do you think about standalone players? They're just players. I don't know. Where did I learn the fact about Happy? Oh man, you can watch his gameplay and tell, but like it's been debunked many times. Like a bunch of comp players called him out like in the past. Like it's pretty much obvious. HHH in check situation. Don't know which one you're talking. Oh, is that the scrim we just played? I haven't watched it. Or that they just played? Pulling the original Vive gets now? No, I have not. I haven't looked into Vive. It's probably just some cheaters saying it gets more. Yeah, everybody is copy pasting. How did I become popular? Or how did TTT become popular? So mainly from Pig, to be honest. Like Pig got it a lot of recognition. Who is the hardest cheater in the comp community? Vane de Boogler. He's not even around anymore, but he was the hardest cheater. I don't even know who the current one is. So I'm the main captain for Gorilla Tag, but Pig oversees it, so technically he's higher than me. Vane was him, bro. I mean, I guess. Do I think GT404 is K9? I honestly haven't even watched any of the GT404 videos. So I don't know. Any other comp teams popular? Shokin is getting pretty popular. Fortune's team, it's getting up there. AL was popular. AL had a bunch of subs. But I plan to turn the AL channel into a secondary channel for me soon. Since I owned AL and I owned that channel. I'm going to start posting some Gorilla Tag, or not Gorilla Tag, some volleyball content on it. Hopefully. Where do you watch scrims? Search up Comp Gorilla Tag YouTube and you'll find it. Like, scrim replays. Yo, volleyball. Yes, I play volleyball. Volleyball's peak. Did Akuma retire? No. He left TTT, though. Can you do a quick branching tutorial? There's no really way to do a quick branching tutorial. So if you want a branching tutorial, go look at my past branching tutorial video. It's pretty old, but it's not necessarily outdated. Like, this things still stand because the trees haven't changed. Does Kimball's cheat? I don't think so. Alright, guys. I will say I'm going to end stream soon because it's almost 12 p.m. What is my favorite show? Honestly, right now I'm enjoying One Piece, but like, that's like an anime. But in terms of like an actual show, have you guys watched The Boys? It's either The Boys or Stranger Things. I really like both of them. Like that, those are my favorite shows. How do you get better at branching? Just practice. What's my IRL vert? I don't know. Low 30s. Isn't that pretty accurate, Dad? Yeah, low 30s. He said close. I don't jump too high. Who's my favorite One Piece character? Zoro. No doubt. I haven't finished One Piece, so don't spoil it. Right now I'm on episode 867. Yes, 67. But that's the episode I'm on. Oh, almost dropped my controller. What's the most annoying thing that's happened to me in Gorilla Tag? When you miss tags, when you're obviously tagging them. That is the most rage bait thing that has ever happened to me. And it happens so much too. Like yesterday, I played against Beats. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a comp player, but he's really fast and he's really good. But I missed him like 30 times while I was actively like an inch away from him. It was like tilting me. Okay, hold on. I can't hear. Read it. Top one overall. Right now, oh, OG Beats was the one that was good at scaling. But the new Beats that's not the same guy. Do I think Fortune plays spaces? Well, yeah, it's been proved that he does. Beats cheats. No, he doesn't. He uses fish legs, which should be banned, but it's not. It got unbanned for some reason. Wicked. Talking to you, bud. Those who know. Okay, so the new Steam headset coming out. I'll have to look into it because, you see, there's not been any really testing on how well the tracking is on it because its tracking is very similar to the Quest 3's, I think. Like, I think it's the same type of tracking. So I really don't know how it's going to hold up because the Quest 3's tracking was kind of mid. Like, actually really mid. Like, really bad for Gorilla Tag. Like, if you swing slightly hard, it'll just stop tracking. So. I have not watched The World of Gumball. Amazing World of Gumball. I have not watched it. Holy questions. I think this is the most views I've ever gotten on a stream, probably. Like, there's been 100 of you guys, like, consistent. You're a big fan? Thank you. I do not remember that person. Dude, I don't want to play ground. Okay. I'll do one run for you, bro. And I'm probably going to mess up. You want one hand or two? Thank you, G-Tag Dad. You want me to run with one hand or two hands? Two? Two? Okay. Start over here. We'll run from here and loop around to the double walls. There you go. That's all the running you get. I'm pretty slow right now. Sorry. Am I the best at branches? No. That is my best mechanical area, though. Not the best at branches, though. I'm probably one of the best game sense branchers, but not the best mechanical branchers. Yeah, my game sense is, like, really good. Do I play Roblox? No. I'm 6'1". Or 6 foot. 6'1" with shoes. Whatever you want to count it. Does longer arms help? Yes. Is Pico banned in comp? Yes. What do I think the main line for TTT is? Okay, so, hear me out. Me, Lando, Sequence, Magusta. Lando is a dog. I don't care who you are. Lando is a dog. He's cracked. No, I got Lando over Waz Danzane. Yeah, Lando's cracked. 35 plus 32? No, not saying that. I don't think if you've seen, but Lando's actually, like, really good. He's, like, probably the most consistent runner on TTT. Or one of. His tagging's also great. No. Lando's good. Like, I played with him yesterday. Me and him were like just, whoo! We were demolishing on tagging and running. We each had like runs over like a minute and a half, and yesterday I had one run or two runs over 2 minutes. Like at once. Like I was averaging a 130 for running yesterday. It was insane. Yeah. We were destroying yesterday, me and Lando. We were putting some BTA. Yeah. Oh, a week ago he was sick. He was sick, like really sick. Yeah, he was really sick. He's still kind of like, he's got like a cough now, but he was like really sick. Like he shouldn't have been playing Gorilla Tag. 50 plus 11. You know I'm smarter, right? Like, I'm not dumb. I can do simple maths. No, it's not even that bad. 61. It was 50 plus 11. Yeah. My dad just made a 6-7 joke. Peak. G-Tech, Dad? Thank you. That actually means a lot. Dad, you want to read this? You want to read this dono, Dad? It was a compliment to you. Well, and to me. But, I mean, you can read it. No, it's up here still. I got it pulled up for you. I just thought you'd like to read it. Yeah. That guy's name is G-Tag Dad. He commentates all our official scrims because he's a goat. Oh yeah, he has. All right. Yes, he has. Thank you, G-Tag Dad. Oh, the mouth, yeah. Does Lando play on Quest? Yes. Yes, he does. How good is Janu these days? Janu's pretty good, yeah. He was washed. He is still kind of washed, but he's getting better, yeah. He's coming back. Yo, what cheats do I use? Every cheat in the book, bud. No, I'm trolling. How do I warm up on branches? I don't. I just get in the game and just do it now. I used to warm up, but not anymore. I just kind of like free branch if I'm warming up, but I don't anymore. $7.9 times 9 minus 6 plus 2. Yeah, no, bro, I'm not doing that. Yes, Fire King, we did. Okay, I had a camera mod, which was bull, because no one's moderated it for the past 3 seasons, and now all of a sudden, it's not allowed. Who do you think is faster, Beats or Wicked? Depends on what. Beats is faster on ground. Wicked is faster on double walls. Wicked's also faster on walls, I believe, in my personal experience. But Beats is faster on branches. So they're like pretty even. They're flip-flopped. IMO. The Vive is not a good... Well, the controllers kind of suck on the Vive. It's not worth it compared to the Index. Like, it's better to just save for the Valve. Yes, I know who LaserJets is. I used to beef with him for no reason way back in the day. That was a long time ago, though. I wasn't really beef. I just didn't like him very much. Because he place-based. Wolfie VR is tough. There you go, bud. 9 plus 10. Nope, 21. It's 21. Yep. 21. 21. Forgot my brain was... Okay. You're right. But we shouldn't say that about poor Beats spread. All right. I just got called a good boy. This is not real. Not real. Gorilla Tech community is cooked. Rolling. Guys, I'm not gonna do the math for 6-7. Did I get... Yeah, I got jumped. I got slimed. I got slimed. I got slimed in the TTT Team Blah Blah channel. Alright, guys. Well, it is currently 11:59, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. So, it's time to end the stream. Yeah, I am ending it right now. But thank you guys for everybody who joined. This is really fun. I need to do this more. Like, I had a lot of fun doing this. So, good night, everybody. And, you know, I'll do more of these Q&As coming up soon. Thank you all, and have a nice rest of your night. Bye!